As a mayoral candidate, just for the last few months, I have also delivered for London. I negotiated with government to knock the housing bill into shape. And as a consequence, and I have to thank other colleagues in London, Conservative colleagues and the current Mayor of London, as a consequence, we have a bill which guarantees more affordable homes for London. I campaigned alongside my colleagues to have TfL classified as an essential service, and it is an essential service for almost everyone in London. That doesn't mean that there can't be strikes, and I'm not going to pretend it does, but it does mean that if there are strikes in TfL, that can only happen with a big democratic mandate. And I fought to protect the police budget. It has been protected, and the consequence is that neighbourhood policing will be protected now in every single community in London. And that matters now perhaps more than at any time in the last 2 or 3 decades. Now that compares with the alternative. A man, Jeremy Corbyn's candidate, whose record of delivery locally, as you just heard, he inherited a rock-solid, safe Labour seat. He turned it miraculously in just a matter of years into a marginal, which compares incidentally with his record as a minister. He presided, I recently discovered, he presided over a period as a housing minister, as a period of time where fewer houses have been built since the 1920s. His record is not all that hot. But even more than that, Zac Khan cannot deliver for London, and there's a reason for that. He cannot deliver London because he cannot work with people outside his own political party. His entire approach to politics is partisan. He will not attempt to build bridges to people in different parties. He certainly won't engage with the government. The same government, incidentally, that will be in charge, effectively, of London over the next 4 years. Zac Khan is an architect in this madness that we've seen in the Labour Party over the last few months. If he wins in May, we will have 4 years of inaction, 4 years of infighting, the same infighting that has characterised the Labour Party over the last few months. We'll see London for 4 years being treated as a testing ground, a laboratory for Corbyn's radical politics. And that is a price that we cannot pay. Now, London is, we all agree, the greatest city on earth, but we are at a turning point. A decision time awaits London. Now, I have a plan: more homes, better transport, cleaner air, safer streets. But that cannot be delivered by a mayor who will not engage with government. We have just 100 days to go until London makes its decision. And the choice could not be clearer. It's Corbyn's man in City Hall, or it's your man in City Hall. Now,